All right. All right, I'm running in towards the north. This is the direction I was facing, so I'm assuming we on the south coast, heading north. We need water. We have food. It's time to start crafting rags as well, so we can get rope, so we can go fishing. Damaged paper, we'll take that. No bullets, right? Nah, no bullets. We have that same exact guy. Still headed north with just a random house just sitting there. With a pistol in it. Alright, this is where stuff gets dangerous. Then I have to be careful with shooting AI, because the zombies hear that and come charging at you. Alright, I've been in this town before. Alright, restore matches. I'ma loot to the right. Let me check this right here, because I don't know what spawns in this map. See, assault, we don't need that. We couldn't carry it anyway. Another water bottle, no need to carry two. It's frozen solid. We don't need a fire right now, but before we leave this town, we're definitely gonna start one. So I'm gonna run up this way, come back on the other side, and loot all the way down that way. North is that way, so I don't know if that's gonna take us anywhere, but we spawned in the south, so. Let's try to loot a little faster. I don't want to move too fast because you might run into AI and that's murder she wrote. And I'm going to try not to zigzag. Yeah, I definitely looted this town before. I don't remember if it's a whale here or not though. Nothing is inside of the police cars. It's crazy. This has to have 9 milli, baby. No No, but it has 7. Well, 5.5. What is that? 5.5 by 3.9. These are medium, and they have 20 slots. Definitely gonna rock those. It goes with the drip. It's 12 slots on both of them. What am I talking about? Drip. All right. I hear a zombie. I thought it was a cop. I mean, why it won't let me do what I'm doing? Okay, that was weird. These hold a lot more. They damage than a low insulation. So we're gonna keep on the medium insulation. Like that's any better. Let's give me those. Cause I could easily find some where'd they go? On the table. And it's a jacket. What am I talking about? I thought it was a police pants. Let's open this door. Let's make sure. I would never be doing that again. All right, here we go. First zombie fight. That's why you gotta be careful. Blocking doesn't do anything. Look at that. She rung my bell. She hit me in the face. I hear another zombie or something this way. That's what I'm talking about. Even though it takes 7.62. That'd be awesome to find right now. See? There we go. Man, killing these zombies are rough, man, because you can't block their attacks. She has some food for me. Got a battery. Let's loot this place real quick and get the heck out of Dodge. I'm not rocking the Derringer. We getting up out of here. Let's keep it moving. All right. It's almost time to start that fire. And I haven't seen a whale. I haven't seen a whale yet. That's damaged, but it's not a bad find because this right here is getting ready to go. So we're gonna pick that up for right now. It may be a whale on the other side of the map. Like headed back that way. On the other side. Maybe. Once we find the whale, I'm gonna go ahead and start a fire. That's all right. So now we got to really do some real good inventory management. We can't keep stacking up. We don't want to have full slots. We kind of hoarding everything we find right now. .380. If we find a 380 weapon, we're gonna be like great shaping. So do we stay on the right side of the road, loot all the way around there? I think that's what we're gonna do. Even though it probably confuses me. It's a pretty big town. Oh my God, that's bandages. We may need to start a fire a lot sooner. We have bandages. That's a good find. Yeah, we have bandages. Okay, all right, all right. Mark II. That's a decent find. Good for killing zombies with a suppressed weapon, you know, but we can't. We would have to do some real crafty finessing, you know. Like we really got to figure out what we're moving around. You can't place that on your back, but if we could do that, it could fit right there. Yeah, we may be running like this because we have those bullets. So it's a must that we keep this. But then I can't get rid of my long stack. Even if I finesse stuff around, I mean, I would have to move all of that. So we're just gonna see for right now. Let's go ahead and do this. We just need a backpack, like, pretty bad. That's all it is. Once we get a backpack in our hands, man, we're good. And right now, it's either on a zombie. Nah, it's not even on a zombie. I've seen one on a zombie, but I don't know how it works until we do it. All right, so we hit that way first. We're gonna do some quick looting, man. They are pristine. Pretty big town too. This, nah, that's a hat. More 22 rounds. Let's go. Why not? Let's go ahead and do this. We still need we need 7.62. You think since I had this pistol I should drop the other pistol that I have? I'm kind of debating by myself on that one. Kind of debating a little bit if I should do that. Kind of want to. We getting ready to have to deal with a zombie too. Alright, so basically we're making a U-turn. We still gotta start a fire soon. Hey, I could use this. That's a good little fire. Because when this water thaws, I could just, you know, pour that in there and we have some water. It isn't like we need to do that, but we probably will if we can't find a well here. But I don't see why we wouldn't find a well. There's definitely a well in this town, no question about that. 7.62, baby. A bottle. Alright, so this zombie is on the way in here. I'm not trying to fuck. Oh, 2 hits, let's go. Dang, I was trying to avoid getting hit. We got to find a better way to fight these zombies. I'm so used to loot. Oops. So we took quite a bit of damage. I'm going to drop this in here. I'm going to go ahead and loot him up real quick. Hurry up real quick. When we was coming here, it was only 1 zombie. Come out the front door, it's 2 zombies. Duct tape is a decent find. I'm sick. I need to start a fire now. I want to kind of hold off from starting the fire in one of these houses where it's no double fireplace. That one has a double fireplace. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. What? Yo, we got 22 for days, man. We might not even need to carry around a knife anymore, right? It's about to be. Nah, it's not even ruined. Like, let's start this fire real quick. Stop talking. Let's get this fire going. So we didn't loot down there yet, but we need to get a fire going like yesterday. So I'm gonna grab this right here because I think, wait, it might be a long stick. That made me flinch in my body a little bit. It's so much of a oops. So much of a habit just to hit the button to tab and check them. Why won't let me pick up the stick? Wait, did the stick glitch through the ground? Okay, it's not letting me pick that stick back up. Let me pick up my knife, but not the stick. It won't let me pick up the stick anymore. Oh, that's crazy. It won't let me pick up the stick. All right, so we gotta get a stick, but we can't be throwing them through windows. All right, it's good to know. But we don't have no type of blade that like to craft rags when we need to. So it's kind of like a real difficult situation to be in right now. All right, so you can't put the bottles in the fire on this server or food for that matter. I'm going to get that. That thing scares me every time. All right, let's uh-oh. That was pretty. Hey, stop that. That was pretty fast. Bottoms up. All right, my plus still flashing, so we're gonna hold out here for just a little bit longer. Just got the second plus. Then we're gonna head out, finish looting this town. Better jacket. All right, there we go. Starting to look like somebody now. I hear a zombie somewhere. Head torch. Battery for the head torch. I hear the zombie now. He's inside that trailer, or he's inside a garage. Okay. Ouch. We're just getting better at trying to kill people, that's all. I don't want to die. There we go. Jesus. So I'm bleeding. I'm stunned. She gave her brother a concussion. All because we can't shoot. She had... Is that ours? Nah, we didn't loot her. Was that just in here on the ground, or did she knock the chlorine tablets out of me? She didn't have anything but a helmet. All right, good to know. We can't shoot. We suck. And it wasn't as simple as a headshot I thought it was gonna be. We on the other side of the road now. We're making progress here. Should we loot this building? Or is it a waste of time? That just let me know it was a waste of time. We really need a blade so we can get back to fighting zombies. Not shooting them. So we got stunned pretty bad. Oh, so we was cut on the foot. That's what it's saying at the bottom right beside the sick icon. I guess the icon with the red up there is the concussion that we have from getting hit with a mean right hook. So all I know is we can't sprint right now. All right, let's do. Should we climb all of these ladders? Okay, this one doesn't have a ladder. Okay. That's the only one that had ladders. I mean, when I say we found a lot of 380 bullets, it was ridiculous how many bullets we had for 380. It's a nice jacket. Real drippy. Or 380. Yeah, we don't need all of that. Sheesh. Unknown food we are not picking up. So it is nothing under here. It's just an event. You start a fire. So that's the way we went. We looted all of this side, so now we're coming back down this way. It's a lot of loot that spawns inside clothes that's on the ground. That's why I keep checking it. It says leg, remove the bandage, hold. Remove the bandage on your leg. Okay, and it starts bleeding again. Rag the ruin. Okay, I didn't know that. So it only temporarily like hold your blood. I mean, keep you from bleeding. Okay, cool. But why would they give me the icon to do that though? Why would you want to start bleeding again? That zombie I fought had to have a helmet on. Oh, they go with my drip. Is that a purple backpack in here? Let's go. Oh, we've been looking for you all my life. A frying pan? That's gonna be good in the future. Alright, so let's not do that. Alright. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. For real, for real. Alright. Cool. I think we're getting somewhere. On this map, looks can definitely be deceiving. So we didn't hit that. We didn't hit that. I really don't want to hit these buildings right here, because there's never really any loot here. Yeah, I'm not wasting unnecessary time on just clothes. I found Mosin rounds. Oh, there you go. We still need 7.62 by 3 freaking 9. Let's go. That's a good find. Real good find. That's a real good find. Wait, just because I grabbed that, I just instantly took off. I didn't loot any other of that location. See, we left this site here. That's a good find, because that fits on the gun. We got a battery that we don't need in our head torch at this moment. All right, cool. All right. Nothing in the Humvee. Just the coat. Oh yeah, we straight. We got a sight on her now. We just gotta make sure when we do see AI that we can keep ourselves in a position of like the win, you know? Because when we shoot at them, murder she wrote. All the zombies coming. Alright, there's nothing to see here. What else do we need as far as weapon goes? There go another battery. We throw that in our head torch. Alright, cool beans. Alright, man, we got pretty decent loot. A hunting knife. Let's go. I didn't even say we needed it, and I appreciate you giving it to me. I really do. Don't we have on a belt? Didn't I make a belt? Or that was the last? That was when we died, right? Yeah, we died. I think. Here we go. Let's see if we can win against this. We can beat this zombie. Sporter. Just want to make sure it doesn't have any bullets, and it doesn't. Alright, alright. We kind of been sick here for a minute, so I'm learning the hard way that you can't get sick at all. That's a better knife. Can you put that on your back? You can. But I can't keep that on my... I guess the game felt the same way. Where the frick did it go at? Oh, it was on my backpack. It don't go on your shoulder, it goes on your backpack. Alright, cool. So we're gonna keep this. This is in pristine condition. And my other knife is in pristine condition as well. And I feel like I'm gonna keep the hunting knife on me, and I'm gonna swap that out for this as a melee weapon for the zombies. Should be a little bit fair, more fair, right? Oh, my poncho. Let's see what that drip look like, baby. Oh, I like the brown one better. The brown one brings out the color of my eyes. Well, you're gonna have to get yourself together, sir. I don't know if that was AI or a zombie. I definitely heard some ruffling of some leaves. This is locked, right? There's way too many freaking zombies. I had to do this. And I did hear a zombie back there. I don't like that. See, now, if I jump this fence, I'm not gonna worry about that zombie right now. I'm gonna just keep an eye on it, an eye and a mind on him. How about that? Oh, that zombie chilling. That zombie chilling over there. Right here. Whoa, back your ass up. How am I bleeding right late? Okay, you need to remove the bandage first. So I'm confused. Hold on. Look down with empty hands. Did not know that. I mean, I done it, but I didn't know how. That's pretty cool, though. We're gonna have to start another fire. Like soon. Come on now. Nope. So basically we looted this whole town already. Yeah, that's what we started at. It was a bottle here this whole time. No, it's alcohol tincture, and that's gonna come in handy later. My shoes are... These shoes go by really fast in this. Feathers. Whatever. I think I would rather have a cooking pot. I did not mean to do that. I would rather have a cooking pot on me. Did I keep the chlorine? Yes, I did. Yeah, I'd rather have a cooking pot on me than a frying pan. And the cooking pot is in pristine condition. Let's go. I wasn't gonna check that place either. Glad I did. We're gonna start a fire here because it's a double fireplace. My backpack isn't wet, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and... Nah, we're gonna put that... You know what? I'm just trying to prevent this from getting damp, and it's too late. It's already damp. So we just done all that for no reason. Yes. We need to tear up a shirt, another cooking pot. Okay. All right, so this is what we need to do. For one, we need to get our clothes dry. We need to go get some, somehow, way or another. We got boxes and stuff to open. Cool. So now we just need to get a stick and prevent that from. I don't know. All we can do is just try it, man. I really don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna attempt to get a stick and prevent it from getting like damp, so I can go ahead and light it. Well. And it's snowing. We need a piece of bark and a stick. This is definitely a challenge. This is harder than Sakal. I can't even lie. This is way harder than Sakal. Like my health is dropping because my temperature's so low. All my clothes are damaged. All my clothes are soaking wet. So when your wounds stop bleeding, the bandage automatically falls off, which is pretty dope. We've been sick for the longest. I've been sick for a long time.